welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a makeup removal routine slash nighttime skincare routine, since those two things for me are usually the same. So I deliberately put I put a lot of makeup on so that with a lot of different textures. There's like mattes, shimmers, glitters in my eyes. But this is, I know this isn't like the heaviest makeup look, it's not like a smoky eye, but this is my normal. And I wanted to do this specifically for dry skin. So a lot of the products we're going to be using today are oily and hydrating, so that they add humidity to your skin and also add, moisture and also hydration. So they add water and oil. So the first step is something a lot of skincare people will cringe about. The first step is coconut oil, but I'm using it for makeup removal. So while coconut oil is known for its like ability to clog your pores, which isn't necessarily a desirable thing, the way I use it, I just use this much and I like dissolve it in my hand. The way I use it, it ends up going off of my face, so it doesn't stay on. So it's not going to clog my pores. And I'm just going to put it all over and just gently start dissolving the makeup, because oil dissolves makeup. And since I have a lot of eyebrow gel on, I'm deliberately going to focus on the eyebrows. Here, just to remove mascara, any eyeshadow, and all of the foundation, bronzer, blush, all of that good stuff. And of course, the lips. So as you can see, this removed most of the makeup, but it's still on my face because obviously the oil is still on my face. It just like disrupted it from the place where it was standing. So the next step I'm going in with to remove this oil, because it's very sticky, it doesn't dissolve with water obviously. The next step is the BFD cleansing oil from 4-3 Beauty. Now this is part of a 2-step cleanse, but I ran out of the first step. So I used the I ran out of the second step. So this is the first step, is that black oil. So I put it all over my hand, and then I'm gonna basically wash my face with it without any water yet. So what this is doing is basically continuing to dissolve the makeup, because it is an oil, but it is an oil that is meant to be a cleanser. So this will go away with water and it will take away the coconut oil with it. And for this step, I'll take it all the way down to my neck just to cleanse. Always take your skincare all the way down to your neck. So because I have dry skin, you know, I'm using a lot of products that are geared toward dry skin. So what I'm gonna do now is basically just wash this off and come back. So I washed those two oils off of my face. Now my skin is almost completely bare, but what I do is usually a triple cleanse before I go into any skincare. So the last cleanser I'm going in with is a normal cleanser this is where like the pure skincare steps begin. This is the softening cream cleanser from Paula's Choice. It's made for dry to very dry skin. So it's an incredibly creamy cleanser. It doesn't have any like those little balls or anything. It's not exfoliating at all. It's purely something to remove all the dirt, any sebum, if it's shallow. Another like comparable option in the same price point is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I love that one. I believe they're the same. I just trust Paula's Choice more because it's purely a skincare brand. So now that I have cleansed, I believe all the makeup is completely gone. I don't believe in the use of any wipes or any cotton pads or anything, because especially for dry skin, that stuff is always like rubbing against your face, and that's just not a very comforting feeling. And in the long term, that is just unnecessary movement on your skin. We have all of these amazing oils and liquid cleansers that we can use to remove our makeup, and I just think it feels better. Wipes have their place, for example, to correct a few steps of makeup, or if you're really like stuck in travel and you just forgot to have makeup remover, hotels usually will give you wipes. But that is the only excuse to use wipes once in a while. So now I'm gonna dry my face. Now just pat with a towel, only pat. So definitely don't rub it across your face, because again, it's all of that rubbing motion that ends up causing unnecessary premature wrinkles later on. So now that the skin is dry, we're gonna reintroduce some moisture into it. And also this is the point where you add any kind of nutrients in your skincare. So I'm going to start with the 2.5% glycolic acid tonic from Revolution Skincare. I'm gonna put it on a cotton pad and put it on my face. Now, I like a toner with some kind of active ingredient, like the glycolic acid toner, but Revolution Skincare, you know, I haven't had the best of luck with their products, as in this toner, for example, is meant to be used twice daily, and I find that very excessive given the nature of the ingredients it has. And I'm gonna make a separate video like strictly on toner and what to look for. But this toner, despite having like a bunch of good skincare ingredients, they're still very drying. So I use it like once a week or maybe twice a week because I already have dry skin. So I don't understand, like I don't know who, including people with oily skin, I don't know who could use this twice a day and not suffer. And I just think that instruction on the bottle is just very irresponsible of the brand. So it just tells me not to trust them too much. But now that the toner is applied, I'm gonna wait for it to dry. And it's very important to let each product that you put on your skin sink in and take its time and really just find its place on your skin instead of going in with the next one immediately. So now that the toner has dried down, I can already feel it like absorbing every bit of oil out of my skin. But I like the actives in this, so I'm not too worried about that, especially that I'm going in with hydrating ingredients later on. So after toner is typically anywhere I like to put any treatments. So I got this into that habit from The Ordinary because all of their treatments say after toner, before moisturizer, any heavier steps. But so I'm gonna use a pretty useless face mask that I am planning to review. It's a 24 karat gold mask, which is a lift and firm mask from Peter Thomas Roth. That's a claim. That's a big claim. I don't think this is bad. I just don't think it has anything that serves to do that purpose. I just think it's a mask that looks nice and feels good and feels very hydrating, but that's as much as I get out of it. I mean, this is one of those masks that was definitely like made for Instagram purposes. Alright, I'm back. So it's been a while. I washed off the face mask after 10 minutes and I dried off my face. So now my face is pretty bare, but it's not really dehydrated. But it does feel like I need to add a little moisture in, especially that makeup is not necessarily good for your skin. It tends to be quite drying. As much as I try to use cream products and makeup that has skincare ingredients in it, it's not perfect. So I like to go in with an oil, but I don't like the feeling of oil on my face. So I use the Peter Thomas Roth. Oh my god, it's my moment. I get to do the YouTuber thing. Wait, I use the Peter Thomas Roth Oilless Oil 100% Purified Squalane. So this is a very like feel-good product, but it actually owns up to its claims. I do believe that it is 100% squalane, and squalane basically is a humectant, so it draws moisture from the air into your skin. So it's definitely something that keeps working on your skin over time. So I like it because it doesn't look like too oily on my skin and it doesn't feel too heavy. And it's just like, I would recommend this product. I just bashed a Peter Thomas Roth product, but I think they're full sizes, like products that are made to serve as a standing product are good, but their holiday releases, like those face masks, are not the best. All right, so I just put one pump into the palm of my hand, rub it in, and then I just go in. So now, after this has been applied, I don't go in with a heavier moisturizer just because this is an oil that's pretty thick, but this is for the night. So I usually do moisturizers throughout the day. So the last step of my skincare routine is Vaseline lip therapy. It's just a very hydrating lip balm. I just put it all over, and then we're done. I just have to put a disclaimer in here that my skincare routine changes all the time. So if in future videos none of these products are present, do not be surprised. I think that's very normal. So yeah, thank you for watching this. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know if you have any requests. Thank you for watching. Bye.